Sex ed, long a lightning rod in public health and education.
What really happened?
What you want to know about is sexual intercourse.
Now, Florida's state government is pushing abstinence with a new law requiring the state to approve school district sex ed materials, causing confusion, delays in classes, and raising eyebrows from health experts, educators, and even some parents. Take Orange County mother of two, Stefana Farrell, who says her son wasn't taught the puberty lesson she expected in 5th grade last year because the state hadn't approved the lessons.
It's something that Orange County has taught pretty much the same lesson over and over with the option to opt out. And I had never received a letter that, hey, this lesson's coming up.
Over the decades, as comprehensive sex education became more widespread, teen birth rates have plummeted. And study after study shows those practices mean less sexually transmitted diseases, more birth control, and longer wait times to have sex. But Florida taking a different approach. The law promotes abstinence outside of marriage as, quote, the expected standard for all school-age students while teaching the benefits of monogamous heterosexual marriage.
It's very limiting and very dangerous.
Professor of public health at the University of North Florida, Alyssa Barr, has been working in sex ed for over 20 years and says the state's methods are doing kids a disservice.
What's most concerning with me is the approach and how they've communicated this information back to the school districts. It's all been over the phone. So nothing is in writing. They have been told to take out words such as consent. They've been told to take out contraceptives.
NBC News heard back from 2 school districts. Orange County Public Schools says the state, quote, provided verbal feedback on areas needing alignment after the district updated its health lessons and that it, quote, strongly recommended the district utilize the state adopted text, adding the requirement is in part to emphasize abstinence. Broward County Public Schools says they're, quote, fully complying with state laws and regulations and that our curriculum emphasizes abstinence.
What is it that you're specifically worried might happen?
It doesn't require learning about contraception. It doesn't require learning about consent. The bodily autonomy piece, knowing what is not okay and what you have the right to say is okay or not.
Carrie, mom to a freshman in Miami-Dade County, is concerned about the limitations of the law.
I don't have a problem with introducing the idea of abstinence, but I think we have to be realistic that our children are just little humans and they have the full breadth of human experience as they get older.
In a statement, the Florida Department of Education telling us in part, quote, Florida law requires schools to emphasize the benefits of sexual abstinence and the consequences of teenage pregnancy, adding that a state government should not be emphasizing or encouraging sexual activity among children or minors.
That's what we've objected to.
Keith Flaw, founder of Florida Citizens Alliance, advocated for the new law.
Now, all of those materials, before they're now used in the classroom, must be approved by the Department of Education. And we think that's a good thing because it prevents the sexualization of young children.
I have never seen a curriculum, that is encouraging sexual behaviors. In fact, we always promote delaying initiation.
Barr fears the long-term impacts of narrower lessons.
It's really important that we select curriculum that have been evaluated and have shown to change behaviors where the outcome is less sex, more contraceptives, fewer partners, less STDs and HIV, less dating violence.
This is personal for us.
Joe Geller is a newly elected member of the Miami-Dade School Board in District 3. He's also the father of a teenage girl.
What do you say to those parents who said, I just simply think that my child is too young to be learning in this level of detail, that it was borderline graphic?
If they feel that way, by all means, they should exercise the option of taking their child out of that class and not having them exposed to something they think is inappropriate, but they don't have the right to decide for our child. And that's where the line is.
A battle line now in Florida, and perhaps a signal for what could come in other states. Marissa Parra, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.